If you've been told to start with a demo account, you've been given the worst advice possible. In fact, trading on demo is probably the reason you're losing money with real cash. I'm going to explain why, and more importantly, show you a much better way, starting with as little as $10. When you open a demo account, you get $10,000, $50,000, even $100,000 of pretend money. And within days, you're taking huge positions, risking 10% per trade, because it's not real. You feel like a genius, but you're not learning to trade. You're learning to gamble with fake money. Let me illustrate. On demo, you place a trade. It goes against you by 20 pips. You hold. It goes against you by 50 pips. You hold. Eventually, it comes back and you make a profit. You pat yourself on the back. But what did you actually learn? You learned that it's okay to let a losing trade run because it always comes back. That's a deadly habit with real money. When real money is on the line, your brain changes. That same 20 pip loss feels like a punch in the gut. You close early. You revenge trade. You do everything opposite of what worked on demo. The gap between demo and live is so vast that demo actually trains you to fail. Scientists have studied this. When you trade with fake money, the emotional centers of your brain are barely active. You make decisions logically or recklessly without the weight of loss. When real money is involved, your amygdala, the fear center, lights up. You become impulsive. That's why so many traders blow accounts in the first month after demo. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't practice, but the practice environment must simulate the emotional pressure you'll actually face. A demo account simply can't do that. So, what's the alternative? Instead of demo, open a Cent account with a real broker. A Cent account works exactly like a standard account, but your balance is in cents. So if you deposit $10, you see 1,000 cents in your platform. And the best part, you can trade with micro lot sizes, often as low as 0.01 lots. With a Cent account, every pip movement is in cents, not dollars. A 10 pip loss on a 0.01 lot is only about 1 cent. So you can experience the real emotions of trading with actual money. But your risk is tiny. You can afford to lose without blowing your account. And here's the beauty. You can start with as little as $10. That's 1,000 cents. It's enough to test strategies, experience real market conditions, and most importantly, build emotional resilience. You're trading with real money, but the stakes are manageable. That's how you learn to trade, by doing it for real, but safely. I personally recommend One Royal for Cent accounts, because they offer them on MT4 with great spreads and execution. The link to sign up is in my Telegram channel, along with the full setup guide. So you open a Cent account with $10. Now what? You treat it like a $1,000 account. You risk 1% per trade. You journal every trade. You track your win rate and risk reward. You do this for at least 30 days. If you can be consistently profitable on a Cent account for a month, even if it's just $1 profit, you've proven that your system works and your psychology is under control. Then you can scale up. But scaling doesn't mean you have to stare at charts all day. Now, what if you don't want to sit in front of charts, even with a Cent account? I've got you covered.
How?
My Gold Bot, a fully automated trading system, can run on your Cent account. It works with as little as $10 capital. The bot has been live for over 7 months. It trades gold, targeting 3 to 5% per day with strict risk management. Because it runs on a Cent account, even with a small starting balance, it can grow your account steadily without blowing it. You can literally deposit $10, connect the bot, and let it work. And here's the best part. You can copy my trades. I run the bot on my own accounts, and I offer copy trading for free. That means you don't even need to set up the bot yourself. You just open a Cent account with One Royal, or any broker that supports copy trading. Follow my link, and you'll automatically mirror every trade I make. I've designed this so that anyone, even with $10, can start benefiting from a proven automated strategy. No screen time, no psychology, no guesswork. So here's your step-by-step plan. Step 1, click the link in the description and join my Telegram channel. It's free. In there, you'll find the link to open a Cent account with One Royal, my recommended broker for this strategy. Once your account is set up and you've deposited at least $10, go back to the Telegram channel. I've pinned the copy trading link and a simple setup guide. Follow it and you'll be mirroring my GoldBot's trades automatically. You don't need to know how to code. You don't need to learn complex strategies. You just follow the steps, and the bot does the rest. I've been running this live for 7 months, and it's never blown an account with proper risk management. Stop wasting months on demo accounts that teach you the wrong habits. Start with a small live sent account. Experience real emotions, and if you want to skip the learning curve altogether, copy my bot. The choice is yours. Before I go, I have to say this: trading involves risk. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Even with a small cent account, you can lose money. Never invest what you can't afford to lose. The bot is a tool, not a guarantee. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button. It helps others find the truth. Subscribe to stay updated on more real talk about trading. And most importantly, join my Telegram channel using the link below. I'll see you inside, where we'll get your Cent account set up and connected to the GoldBot. Let's do this.